Pick up. Where's that? Huh? Where's that? Where's that? Good girl. I've been handling canines for 20 years. Bella's my 5th dog. She's about 2.5 years old. She's a German Shepherd, but she's from the Czech area. She was imported over to here, and Pacesetter Canines trained her, and then we picked her up in November of last year. So I've had her a year and almost 6 months. All her commands are in Czech, which is different because my first 4 dogs was in German. So she's going to be sort of probably quadlingual before it's over with, because I say everything to her, and she's learning that what nose means no, because nine's no for German, and non is it's different. We just finished a training exercise where she was looking for marijuana. That's called a high wall. You got holes that start down low and then they work their way up and then back down. There's 10 of them. You put the scent on the other side, which she knows that I'm hiding it because she'll watch. I usually try to keep her to where she can't see because she cheats. You put the scent in the hole. She goes down and finds the scent, and when she gets to the odor, she makes her alert, which is to sit. I sometimes get her to get a little aggressive with it and paw at it. It gives me more of a pinpoint of exactly where it's at, because inside the facilities I want to know exactly where they've hit it. She's great with people. She's dog aggressive. She don't like other dogs, so when we get together as a group, and most of our dogs are dog aggressive, why I do not know, but most of them are that way. So we have to really work to keep our dogs separated from each other. And I've been doing this here for the agency for the last 6 years, and all the dogs have been that way. We check the mail every day coming in when we're here, and because a lot of it comes through the mail. We check their dorms as often as we can. Usually I just run her through the dorms, and if she hits on something, then we search that dorm thoroughly to find out what she might be hitting on. Luckily, we hadn't had anything here in quite a while in Giddings, knock on something wood.
What all is she trained to detect?
She'll do marijuana, cocaine, meth, heroin, and ecstasy. She's not certified on ecstasy, but the ecstasy mimics the meth so much that they'll hit on the ecstasy. We get our training aids through the DEA. They send them to us, and we divide them between the 5 facilities. So everybody gets a certain amount, and that's what we use for our training. Since our training aids, we don't get large amounts, sort of like Border Patrol stuff. They'll train with 60, 70 grams. We train with point-something grams usually. So they find a very minute amount, because that's usually what our youth in the facility have, is a minute amount.
Very interesting job. I mean, and you apparently love.
I love it.
Because of the animals?
I just like working with the animals. When I started with my first dog back in 1999, she was the only dog I had, so we got very close, and she learned things like how to count. I mean, because I spent a lot of time with her, so I could say 2 and she'd bark twice. We used to do programs with her at the elementary schools, and the little kids just love it, because I mean, she'd sit, I could say bang, she'd fall on her side and lay down, you know. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It is a deterrent, and it's amazing what the dogs do know.